Also, they're ball hawks in the secondary.
3rd down and 4. Perry heaves it up near sideline, and it is caught. The Eastern Michigan commit with the reception.
Having success on 3rd down is vital, and the Cougars with the fake to Hartsfield, bringing the linebackers up. One-on-one opportunity for Olu, a running back split out in the slot.
Time on the opening drive. Landon Perry hands it off to Jaden Hartsfield, bounces to the outside, and Jaden Hartsfield takes the football in for the touchdown. First touchdown of Jaden Hartsfield's career as a Wake Forest Cougar, the Southern Nash transfer. For Southern Durham, and John, who's got plenty of time now, steps up in the pocket. There's trouble, flips it over the middle, it's caught. Right around the 1st down yard marker, Demetrius Williams, the junior. 2nd down and 9, John with space up the middle. Tornadoes at the 1st down yard mark, still on his feet. John, green grass, down inside the 20. And a massive pickup for the Duke commit, John Dillon. 1st down presented by University of North Carolina.
And Monty Owens, the offensive coordinator, dialing up the zone read. And look at Dillon, ability to fight through the tackle. You got to wrap him up. And John just spins, shrugs it off, and then gets to the outside.
2nd and goal from the 1. Damian Hayes burrows into the end zone for a Southern Durham touchdown.
Dorian, just seeing that article there and following the footsteps of your father here at Wake Forest is special for the Hartsfield family.
Ball is loose on the far sideline. Southern Durham claims that they have it, and they come up with the football. Southern Durham's Jashim Blank has it. Let's take another look. John with a ton of time to operate, navigates out wide and has pressure from Xavier Taylor. Throws intercepted. Picked off Gavin McLaughlin, the senior who led the conference in tackles last year. He's got the football, no tackle, just a pick.
McLaughlin here just reading the eyes of Dillon, sifting back, playing in zone coverage as the pressure comes up.
And one, Wake Forest gets it off, and Jaden Hartsfield is off to the races and tripped up inside the 10. 2nd and goal for Wake Forest. Juke stick, Jaden Hartsfield, oh my goodness! Not once, but twice. 2nd touchdown of the day for Jaden Hartsfield. And he runs it in for an 8-yard score.
Well, taking advantage of the turnover, the Cougars here giving the ball to Hartsfield and letting him go to work.
Sam Hyman, Madison Little down on the field. So glad you're with us to open up the 2026 season for both of these teams. Southern Durham with the football, and off to the races on the far sideline, Tyler Williamson. Back with Jay Sunhalter, Sam Hyman, Madison Little on hand. This is Micah Olu, the Eastern Michigan commit, breaks a tackle and bounces to the outside. Look at the stiff arm. 1st down and more. A gain of 20+ yards for Micah Olu.
That message is coming through here on this drive.
Another play on the ground. John slithers through the defense and cracks free for another 1st down pickup from the 3-yard line. Gotta have it. John keeps it himself and plunges into the end zone. Southern Durham touchdown. Dexter Lawrence during the summer putting on that 7-on-7 camp, and his headshot is on the press box wall right now as we look at Jaden Debnam taking the ball into Southern Durham territory. Yeah, it's really nice. They've got time that they take out of their day. Here's a 3rd down and 12. Landon Perry delivers near sideline, and it is caught. That's R.J. McCoy from the Southern Durham 23-yard line. Landon Perry heaves it up near sideline. Caught. Touchdown, Wake Forest. R.J. McCoy, a 23-yard catch.
Well, Sam, doesn't get any better than this. Look at this throw, kind of a sidearm fadeaway from Perry. Problems for defenses throughout their schedule of what you're trying to take away.
Southern Durham on the kickoff return, and a burst of speed for Tyler Williamson. He's across midfield and inside the 40.
In front, and they've been fundamentally sound tackling.
Inside handoff, Akshar Barnes. Still on his feet, and Barnes bursts through the teeth of that defense. Dragged down inside the 10. A flag comes in. Akshar Barnes somehow came out of this still on his feet, looking like Marshawn Lynch right there. John trying to get outside, now cuts back inside and wedges his way up and in for a Spartans touchdown. John had 7 rushing touchdowns last year, and he's got one right now, the 39-yard line of Southern Durham. John has a gap and accelerates across midfield. John takeoff mode down the sideline and into the end zone for a touchdown. 61 yards.
Zone read, keeps his eyes up, and then just breaks away from the defense. And look at this speed. Everybody else just trailing him as he turns it on. And he's one of those players.
In the backfield at running back. Launches this ball towards midfield, and it's caught but intercepted. Southern Durham's defense again. Jace Harris. Could this be their last chance? The Cougars down by 5, trailing for the first time in this game. Perry throws a rocket across the 30-yard line. First down catch. Jaden Debnam, the Campbell commit. Landon Perry, trouble and sacked. Drop back at the 25-yard line. But this is likely for the game. On 4th and 15, Landon Perry unloads towards midfield. Jump ball, and it is broken up, taken away. Southern Durham football at midfield.
And what a job from the Duke commit here. He's keeping his eyes on it there, jumps over the top. And he'll be down, so the ball should be down. Here as he goes up and catches it.
How in the world did he make this catch?
Wow. I mean, what a catch. And the ball will be placed probably about 36-yard line or.
Southern Durham opens up the 2026 season with a thrilling victory, 26-21 at Wake Forest High School. Riddle and Riddle Friday night rivals presented by Air Experts Heating, Cooling, and Plumbing. So a lot of excitement down on the field for the Southern Durham Spartans. Time for the trophy presentation down on the field with Madison.
Well, Coach, this defense in the 4th quarter really gave you guys everything they had. What can you say about that group?
The work they put in, the time that the coaching staff took to put the game plan together, and all the kids bought into it. And it's what we do is we find a way. That's what the motto we adopted this summer, and all we did was just find a way to finish, and that's what we did.
In this offense and this guy to my left, how does he put you in positions to be successful every week?
He's a unicorn. I mean, my thing is you never know how good what he's going to do at any given time. He can do it all, and he's just going to have a great career, and our goal is to have 15 more games like this.
You told me at halftime you guys needed to set the tone. How does this win set the tone for the rest of your season?
It's big. I mean, because we beat a great team. We were down in the first half, and all they had to understand is that we believed in them as a coaching staff, and we just told them to do what they do best, which is finish and play together and have fun, and that's what they did.
Well, congratulations.
Yes, it's all about the brand. It's all about the brand.